Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope that today God shines his light upon you and give you everything that you desire, long as it is good. Now, I'm not that great on a camera, but anyway, I thought that I would come today to show you my hair. My hair, dude, look how, man, that C19, dude, I was already gray headed. I've been gray headed since I was around about 12 years old, but not this gray. This happened, yeah, excuse me, I was looking out my window because they putting a roof on top of the apartment. But he was right close to my window, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, all of this grayness has come from me being sick in the hospital. But what I failed to mention the last time that I was on here, which was the other day, that when they first took me to the hospital for the intestinal infection that I had, the doctors ended up giving me a blood thinner. The blood thinner caused me to throw up blood and also blood coming out of my nose. I woke up 3 days later with a ventilator in my mouth, and they had my head turned to the right. So I guess they had me tied down. I don't know what they had because all I could do was move my eyes because I was trying to get the nurse's attention because I didn't know what that was in my mouth, and I didn't understand why come I couldn't move. And but I think about it. And when I finally got their attention, I was like, I need something to write on in my head because I couldn't verbalize it because they had whatever it was in my throat. And I know they was cleaning it, like when I guess the secretion was coming up and they pushing and oh my God, that was a horrible feeling. I felt like I was drowning. But it took me a long time to talk again. I had lost my voice. And I felt like when I was trying to write down, please help me. What is wrong? Why come I can't move my head? You know, what is going on? I kept feeling like something was stuck in my head. And I was like, do they have a tube or something in my head? I didn't know what was going on because I'm just laying there. And then one of the nurses was talking to me and she said, Miss Brenda, we thought that you was going to die. And in my mind, I'm like, the devil is a liar. I mean, hey, I'm a warrior. I love God with all my heart. I'm not here to persuade you because I know for me, you know what I'm saying? I know where I've been, I know where I came from, and I know what I've been through. But the thing about it was, I didn't understand what was going on. So I was trying to write to tell them, help me. But I couldn't, it was like scribble. And I'm like, did I have a stroke? Because I couldn't seem to, the words that I was writing wasn't what was in my head. And yeah, excuse me, I got this phone in my hand. But you know, that C19 aged me, I believe, about 3 years or maybe 4 years of my life because it was so devastating. But like I said, if a person my age can make it through, then just think about the ones that are younger than me. They can make it through too. And but I give all honor to God, who is the head of my life. If it was not for Him, I wouldn't even exist. And if it wasn't for the prayers of my mother and my grandmother, hey, I'd have been gone a long time ago. But I was embarrassed to show the way my hair looked because I've always kept my hair black, even though, like I said, I've been gray since I was 12. But I didn't want to get on camera. But I make these videos for my grandkids, basically, because I want them to be able to turn to something in their hour need with their grandmama talking, and I'm talking to them and I'm talking to the public also, that if we forget God, God hasn't forgotten us. He's still on the throne. He still watches out for us. And I learned a lot by being away for those months by myself. My family not able to come and see me because of the COVID. And I cried just about every day because I missed my children. And they would call, we would talk, we would video chat, when I could hold the phone. Because at first when they had sent me to the nursing home, I couldn't even move my body. I couldn't move my upper body. I couldn't move my legs. My legs felt like it had weights on them. And, it was just crazy. It was a crazy thing. But, it could have been worse because the ventilator is very bad. It hurts. I know it's got to hurt those people. But, it's helping them to stay alive. It's helping them to breathe because of the mucus and everything that, forms up in the lungs. But anyway, I'm sitting here trying to enjoy a little sunshine coming through my window. And the bad thing about being a nursing home, man, you know what? You're not allowed to go outside. Even though I had got up the strength where I could move around, didn't have to wear dappers anymore. Other people coming in seeing my poo-pah, and which really made me upset because I didn't want nobody looking at none of my body parts. But they had to do what they had to do. And I'm the type of person, I don't like to be nasty. And but anyway, I don't reach my limit again, y'all. So God bless. I love you. Think about subscribing to my channel. Share it if you like. And like my channel. I will be back again. Right now, I guess I'm gonna lay down for a little while because my head is like